I'll be back.
A gun will travel, reap the card of a man. A knight without armor in a savage land. His fast gun for hire heeds the calling wind. A soldier of fortune is the man called Paladin. Paladin, Paladin, where do you roam? Paladin, Paladin, far, far from home.
Welcome to the House of Worms Armory. Now, the modern turn-based aggressor could go into battle with conventional weaponry, but at Team 17 Studios, we like to think outside the weapons crate. Take this standard issue grenade. Lame, huh? But check out this bad boy, the Holy Hand Grenade. For when you absolutely, positively have to obliterate every sucker in the way, take our turbocharged nade and send a message from above that'll send them below. Stupid dead guys. But we don't stop there. How about this guy? I like to call him Hugh. Hugh Jass. He's one angry mule.
Why would you deploy a sheep to the battlefield when you could have a super flex on one, right? As long as he can pass gas, he can fly.
And that gas is downright disgusting. Or you could unleash one of our dodgy foam batteries. It's a shocker. Get it? Of course you do.
But we won't send you into deadly combat
with weapons alone. Vehicles, you know you want them.
Hello, cutie pie.
But sometimes the best form of defense is hunkering down and waiting for it all to blow over. And we have a sweet new line and mounted guns. Got some time to kill waiting for the next onslaught? Our crafting crates mean you can build your own weapons, like the Bazooka Pie. It's as deadly as it is calorific. Now, we can give you the tools, but it's down to you to get it done. Pick and choose from 81 ingenious weapons and utilities. Then, obliterate, terminate, and eliminate worms in 40 campaign missions and challenges. And up to 6-player online and local multiplayer. And that's 48 worms to destroy. This is Worms WMD. We're mighty dangerous.
That was, like, totally amazing.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Pinball FX Open Challenge. Tonight we are going to be playing some Star Trek The Next Generation, followed by Sorcerers Lair. It's a serum night, you'll see what I mean in a minute. We got color DMDs galore, and we're giving away a copy of Worms WMD on Steam, so exclamation point raffle for a ticket. Let's get this party started. I hope everybody's having a fabulous Monday. I'm a little bit tired, but we're going to get through this.
Groovy.
Hopefully. That'll do, Pig. Thank you so much for the follow. I had to read your name like 4 times. I apologize. I was like, that L... Oh, I get it. That'll do, Pig. That must mean that, you know, you're old like me. Because I don't know if anybody knows what that means anymore. Alright. 60 minutes on the clock. Tournament is live. Password is arcade. I'll get the short code up here in just a moment. Sorry, I hit the table. Star Trek tournament. That's right. Next generation. All right. Let's see.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
I mean, it's alright. I'll wait for the Dragon Zord. Shell, thank you for the Dragon Zord. Alright, your short code is capital P, as in Paul, Henry. Why am I struggling to think of a G? Goat, lesbian, boy, 7, Oliver, nickel, Kentucky, yes sir, PHGLB 7, ONKY. Why does my mouse not want to copy? So this is just a short code. This is not the lesbian boy. I mean, sure, why not? So keep in mind, this is just a short code to help you find the tournament. If you search by my name and time left, it might be faster.
Damn it! Must be losing it.
Oh, I'm definitely losing it. And I do not want to play How to Train Your Dragon. I want to play my tournament, which has 57 minutes remaining. Uh-oh. There we go. I screwed up my chat tablet. That's right. Engage.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
See which view I like best. I think I'm going with this one. Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, usually view 2, but with it being a wide body, I didn't know if there was a better option, you know, to show off more of the table. And that is a great first ball. There is a better option, it's VPX.
Have entered Federation space. Intercept immediately. Admiral Diaghi out.
Course laid in, sir.
Don't move.
No mission for me. I have FX set up on my cab, but I have to use a keyboard, so can't be bothered. Why do you have to use a keyboard?
Sir, a strange object is dead ahead.
On screen. Magnify.
To get into the tourney. Ah.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I think I want a wormhole. I'm trying to remember the missions. I also feel like my audio ducking is not working.
Could get rough.
The table audio seems really loud in my headset. We might be fixing that soon.
Steady as she goes. exact location?
Unknown, Captain.
Our exact location is not completing that mode. But that's okay. Let's see, is the... Yeah, I guess the audio is going down when I speak, but not the way as much as I would like it. Whoa. Thank you for that dramatic chipmunk. Alright, I think we found a happy medium. We'll find out. And hopefully... Okay, good.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Definitely don't want view 8. Guess we're back to 2. Is he a groundhog? Well, he might be a groundhog, but he's called Dramatic Chipmunk. Star Wars Edition.
The probe has discovered nothing, sir.
The probe has discovered nothing, because I can't aim.
Set coordinates for the Alpha Quadrant.
As long as you could see 4 lights. Deep cut.
Congratulations.
Was it 4 or was it 5?
For the Alpha Quadrant. Alpha Quadrant. Brilliant. Set coordinates for the Delta Quadrant.
Deep cuts with Dave. How are you doing, Hollywood? I apologize. You asked me what I had for supper, and I hadn't answered yet. It is my Monday night tradition to be late from work and to eat a microwave burrito 5 minutes before stream. That is part of why we had so many intro videos today. Or rather, we did the 10-minute intro, the intro, and then the game trailer, because I was still finishing my food.
Evacuate all personnel.
Dave's not here, man.
Holodeck program ready.
Five to beam up.
Dilithium crystals have been collected.
I'm glad I'm collecting crystals, but I would really like to shoot one of those Starfleet badges.
Energize. Energize.
Paul got all my best scores on Fishtails and Creature from the Black Lagoon the last few days. That's awesome.
Hold on tight. Could get rough.
Steady as she goes.
One moment, Hollywood. I want to read what you had for supper, but I don't want this mode to time out. I mean, I kind of do want the mode to time out on me because you only have to start all the modes to get to the final one.
What is our exact location?
But
Unknown, Captain.
I also don't want to leave points.
Romulan warbird in the neutral zone.
Come on, let me trap up somewhere. All right, Hollywood says, I had toasted multi-grain bread with salami, pepperoni, pepper jack cheese for supper. Sounds most excellent, Hollywood. Fancy way to say Subway. I mean, Hollywood does it better than Subway. Did you guys see that Jimmy John's now has toasted sandwiches?
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
So many Borg. So little time.
Sensors are picking up a distortion in the space-time continuum.
Alright, Wings Hollywood, are you able to get to FX tournaments? I assume you can. Hollywood's played with us here before.
Souvenir chips have been collected.
I mean, this is working out for me, so we're just gonna do it. No, damn it. Don't forget this week we still got our VPX tournament going. For Special One Lit, we're playing Playboy, released by High Res. Looks like Luca is officially the score to beat.
Let me go down the hole. Toot toot go down the hole.
Something went down the hole.
Kitty go down the hole. Kitty, bye bye, kitty.
Suggestions.
We could destroy the asteroids in our path, sir.
Make it so.
Really?
Had you propelled the ball on the proper trajectory, you would have been rewarded.
Oh, that reminds me.
Are an honorable player.
I mentioned we had the raffle going, but if you... That'll do, Pig. Now that you're a follower, you can enter our raffle. We're giving away a copy of Worms WMD on Steam. You only need to be a follower and type !raffle in chat to receive a ticket. We'll pull the raffle winner when we're done playing this table. RB Wings, I have a new PC. I haven't installed and uninstalled FX twice. Remains stuck where I can't access online servers. No idea why. So RB Wings, total shot in the dark, but I had some weirdness with FX a couple weeks ago, and I turned off Cloud Sync, restarted Steam, and then it worked. I can't promise anything, but maybe give it a go.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
No! I hoped for a flipper skill shot, but no go. We're just gonna early drain. I had a surfer issue a few days ago. Connection failed, but it was temporary. Yeah, I've definitely gotten the temporary ones, but I had an issue on my cabinet specifically where it would take a really long time to boot. It would just sit at the synchronizing data message at the beginning, and then it would never show any tournament games.
Sensors are picking up a distortion in the space-time continuum.
And I had done the uninstall, reinstall, similar to RB Wings. And then in the end, I turned off Cloud Sync for FX in Steam, and then it worked. And it could be random.
In your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Yes, so go to open up your Steam menu, go to Pinball FX, right-click on the game, go to Properties, and then like on the very first pane is I think it's Cloud Sync or Steam Cloud or something like that, and I just toggled it off, and then it worked. I did have to restart Steam before it worked.
For the Alpha Quadrant.
I am way too early on this shot. Chip Dancer, good morning. We're just gonna forget this game happened.
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Oh, I don't know if there's a chance, but we're gonna try.
Yeah!
Enterprise. The Borg have entered Federation space. Intercept immediately. Admiral Biaggi out.
Course laid in, sir. Engage.
Here is another chance.
Why did the tablet with chat on it just suddenly go to sleep? That's not cool. I am blind. I can't see your guys' words. I'm sorry. I will fix it as soon as I can trap up. Or drain. Drain works too. Call the engine room and get an engineer on it? Maybe. You know what? I'm just gonna start missions from here on out and hope that that helps me complete and get to, damn it, get to command decision.
Sensors are picking up a distortion in the space-time continuum.
Dilithium crystals have been collected.
Rain. Didn't work, but thanks for the option. Yeah, it was a shot in the dark, but at least now you know.
Good luck.
I got 11 million on Playboy today, but screen capture didn't work. I was so pissed. Now, not as if I would have beat you, but the score was better than what I had. I get that. Now that you're playing with us, Joe, don't forget that we're also playing Transformers until Thursday at 2 p.m. If you need a variety in between Playboy.
Set coordinates for the Alpha Quadrant.
I did finally get the color DMD working on the Steam Deck today.
Readings indicate lockers.
It was kind of funny. There was a specific, like they put a color palette, Hi-Res put a color palette over the internal DMD in the VPX. So when you're playing it on desktop mode and you enable the DMD, it always looked red. So my color was working, but I actually had to go into the table, and in the text box, you could change the color palette, and he'd put a red hue over it. So the color was working, but everything was like pink. And that was why. I'm hitting the start button on my cab. Whoo! Luca already with the 1.5 billion. Likely heading for 2.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Playboy is fun. For those that missed the stream yesterday, and I didn't post the VOD of it because I was already pushing the envelope on Twitch, I will upload it to YouTube soon. Don't worry, it was the PG-13 Playboy. Ooh, I left the whatchamacallits on. There we go. Pretty much all during the like work from home lock-in era, the only pinball I could find that was still open was a truck stop by my house that had a Playboy with a broken pop bumper, and I played that table every day for hours. People at the truck stop thought I was really weird. I'd come in with $10 and just get a bunch of quarters. And it's an actual truck stop, so they had a laundry, shower service. During that time, they used to have a restaurant, but it was closed during COVID, so they just had like grab-and-go sandwiches, and then they had they had initially the Playboy, and then they ended up with a Walking Dead and Sopranos. But I would just go there, hang out in the recliners. eat hoagies, and play that table over and over. So where's the Penthouse Hustler or private tables?
Coordinates for the Alpha Quadrant.
Excellent question. There are a lot of Playboy tables, but
Nicely done.
I mean, there are other adult-themed tables, but those Playboy is the most prevalent.
Beta Quadrant.
Excellent shot.
Set coordinates for the Delta Quadrant.
Hey, I know that person. Hello, wife. Wife, would you like to come play a game of Star Trek? I could really use the score boost. I'm not performing optimally.
Welcome to the
And we got 40 minutes left. Well, 38.
The probe has discovered lock is lit, sir.
Be down in a minute? Okay. Cool.
Evasive maneuvers.
I don't know if I can evade anything. Especially the drain.
Sensors are picking up a distortion in the
Yep, intellect. But when you hit one of these ramps, I don't know, it just feels good. But then you do that.
Good luck.
Hey, the wife is here.
Hold
How are
on
you?
tight. Could get rough.
Here is another chance.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
That's not going anywhere good. There we go. At least it was a lit shot.
What is our exact location? Unknown, Captain.
Bye-bye, ball. Alright, let's see if the wife wants to play. You want to give it a go? Now, remember, this is Pinball FX, not VPX, so you gotta use the nudge button. And the score to beat is 1.5 billion.
Alright. Well, I've managed 2.1 billion on the real table, but, oh, what do I do? This is a new screen for me.
Hit the launch ball, though.
As Paul reminded me this morning, I played this virtually a lot at one point, and then, RLM got one, and I was super confused that it was a wide body. So, I don't know how my aim is gonna be. Shoot the quadrants. Light shot. That's not a light shot.
Alpha Quadrant. Nicely done. Set coordinates for the Beta Quadrant.
Nicely done.
Set coordinates for the Delta Quadrant.
Figured out the best way to get it up there. Because I need that upper ramp, but I don't remember how to get it up there. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, alright. Your mom said what?
The Borg have entered Federation space. Intercept immediately.
Course laid in service.
I'll take that as the compliment it is. Thanks, RB Wigs. I accept.
Readings indicate lock is lit, sir.
My favorite part of this game is that stupid holodeck mission
Sir, the Romulans are hailing us.
where you always crash into walls just for funsies.
During exercises, it would be wise to change course immediately.
Yeah.
Warning shots.
Nope, too soon. Timing is just a little bit different. Because the angles are all weird. Doing too bad though, considering. I just need to get that warp shot locked in. Okay, just keep bouncing around up there. That is just fine with me. 3 points, baby. France.
Program initiated.
Yeah, here we go. Alright, hang to the right.
10 million.
Nope. Ah, I moved too soon. That's okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Thank you. This friend of mine really hates Star Trek. She was forced to watch it way too much when she was first married. So we don't call this table Star Trek so that she doesn't hate it. We call it Space Commanders.
We could destroy the asteroids in our path.
And like, what's the table? Torpedo Alley. Whenever we start a new game on this, we say, "Welcome, Space Commanders." And I don't know why, but it is like hours of fun. Aw, only 8 million. Rude.
Evasive maneuvers. Excellent shot, Lieutenant.
Thanks, buddy. Now, if I could just hit anything else without draining. Without draining was the whole point, though. Oh, that's the worst. Especially if you are not in your natural or home country. Like, that is a nightmare that I have had, literally. Oh, cool. That's lock 3. Ooh, yeah, baby.
Battle station.
Fire when ready.
Oh, I forgot about this stupid thing. It's turned off on Rodney's.
Prepare for multi-ball. Jackpot.
Simulate your face.
The shields are at maximum.
Damn it. That was a really short multi-ball, but, you know, jackpot or two really gets your score up there.
Picking up a Cardassian ship in the neutral zone.
Program.
Alright, let's try this again. Pick up awards. Avoid mines. That's the part we didn't pay attention to the first time.
10 million. 10 million. 10 million. 10 million. 10 million.
Program terminated.
Hey, that's better. Just tried to nudge it and failed. How's that for a warm-up game? So you want me to do it again? Yep. Okay. One more game. We'll see how we can do.
Space.
Ready?
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Welcome, Space Commanders.
Enterprise, the Borg have entered Federation space. Intercept immediately. Admiral Biaggi out.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
Nope. Get back in. Ah, rude. I always take my free locks on the first two balls
On
because
screen. Magnify.
I'm lazy. But there is some value to choosing something else.
Cruising at warp factor 2.
Flashing target.
Initiate simulation.
Ah! I was hitting the wrong button to launch it.
5 million. Commence firing. 5 phases.
Nicely done.
Thanks, buddies.
Fire all weapons.
Oops, too soon. Didn't actually hit the button, it just thought I did.
Fire when ready.
Okay, that one I missed. That's really different with those little launchers than it is trying to do it.
Program initiated.
Sensors are picking up a Romulan warbird in the neutral zone. 10 million. 10 million.
Ah! I forgot that Cavern 3 doesn't ever have anything to collect. Just gotta get over to the side. No! Oh, that was terrible. Hold on. That doesn't count as a game. We're gonna do it one more time. Paul's just over there laughing. Oh, I will beat his score. Never you worry. Even if it's only in real life and not on virtual.
Enterprise, the Borg have entered Federation space. Intercept immediately. Admiral Biaggi out.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
Apparently we just don't play ball 1 anymore. It's gonna turn me into a grumpy old man.
Sir, a strange object is dead ahead. On
I'm
screen.
supposed to tell Frog Dog what?
Magnify.
Indiana Jones. The Pinball Adventure.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Alright, I like Asteroid because if you can pull off the first shot, then all your shots are worth tons of points.
Suggestions. We could destroy the asteroids in our path, sir.
Make it so.
Oh, I didn't pull off the first shot, but there we go. 15 out of 20 isn't the worst I've ever done.
Evasive maneuvers. Excellent.
No! Maybe I'm just destined for an embarrassing Star Trek adventure.
Program initiated.
Avoid mines and walls. Got it.
10 million. 10 million. 10 million. 10 million. 10 million. 10 million.
Dilithium crystals have
Got
been
'em.
collected.
Got the crystals.
Program terminated.
No! It was going so well there. Had it set up for multi-ball and everything. Tunnels is super fun. It took me over a year, though, playing this on repeat to figure it out. So, you get one more game's worth of time. Apparently, I have to give it back to him eventually. But I am determined to have a worthwhile game.
Enterprise. The Borg have entered Federation space. Intercept immediately.
I blame it all on the Borg.
Engage. Cruising at warp factor.
There are 23 minutes remaining, according to your captain.
The kickback is ready.
Let's not use the kickback right away, though, shall we?
5 million.
There we go. Searching the galaxy.
Set coordinates for the Alpha Quadrant. Beta Quadrant.
Excellent.
Set coordinates for the Alpha Quadrant.
Okay, sure. Let's do the maze again.
10 million.
Oh, I missed the crystals, but you know, I made it through the cave, so not worth as much if you don't get those crystals at the end, though.
Alpha Quadrant.
Excellent shot.
Set coordinates for the Delta.
Sir, a strange object is dead ahead. On screen. Magnify.
Too soon. Hey, at least I survived it, right? Like, that's all I could say. Oops, found the Borg.
The Borg.
Battle station.
Phases are ready.
Damn it, too soon.
All hands prepare for multi-ball. Congratulations, Lieutenant. Damage report. Damage coming in from all decks. Jackpot. You will be assimilated. Jackpot. Super jackpot.
Yeah, baby.
Resistance is futile.
Whoops. Come back. Nope, not coming back. One more? One more.
Jackpot.
That outland hates me, bro. Hates me. It's fine.
Good luck.
Program initiated.
$10 million. 10 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 million.
Program
Eh, didn't make it all the way through, but solid investment. Jackpot! I liked that triple super whatever jackpot. That would make me extra happy.
Bonjour, mon capitaine.
Hello,
What are
Q.
you doing here?
Let's play a
Flashing shots. 10 million points.
Q, we don't have time for your game.
That was not a flashing shot. Oh, mother truck.
Had you propelled the ball from the
Alright, I can live with that
you would
score.
have been
That is
rewarded.
acceptable for the end of my, There you go.
Shoot again.
Do we get to play extra balls? Ah, just kidding. There's more.
Program initiated.
$10 million.
Ooh,
$10 million.
Mama got a little ballsy there and almost paid for it.
$10 million. 10 million. 10 million.
Dilithium crystals
Got him.
collected. Program terminated.
Okay, well. Operator error. Yeah, I really can't complain about that game.
Player.
I am the Grandmaster of what? Ha! Guys, I'm a tunnel master. And if nothing else, you've now seen how far the space shuttle-y thing goes, so yeah. Alright, I'll hand it back. You probably got about 15 minutes left.
Crew performed admirably in dispatching the Borg threat.
Hi, Flick Lives. Thanks for following us. Mostly him, but I like to drop by to keep it fun. Ready? Getting off of my throne should be interesting in physical therapy today. It makes me less bendy.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
All right. Flick, welcome to the channel. We do this every Monday night. Now that you're a follower, we're giving away a copy of Worms WMD on Steam. You can type !raffle to receive a ticket. We're going to do that in about, I don't know, 18 minutes.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Trying to decide if I have enough time to actually have an okay game.
Enterprise. The Borg have
Thank you, Hollywood. If you don't know who Steen Kong is, it's Kevin Steen, which was Kevin Owens' name before he was in WWE. Uncle and Auntie Paladin, what's up? We are, well, my wife is digging space tunnels, and I am failing miserably.
On the proper trajectory, you would have been.
But we're having fun. The tunnel map. Yeah, so Stacy got, what was it, three successful tunnels in a row?
Sir, a straight
You can do it, Intellect.
on screen. Magnify.
I just want to start a mission. Lettuce wrap burgers, that sounds awesome. Was it from Wahlburgers? Or homemade? Going keto for a little bit. Made in the arcade kitchen. Excellent. Did I miss a question? Oh, what kind of cheese?
What is our exact location? Unknown, Captain. $5 million.
Initiate simulation.
Living Arcade, thank you so much for the bits.
Excellent shot. Excellent.
Simulation.
I don't know if anything about that shot was excellent, but it was some points. Smash burgers with mushrooms and cheese. Man. You guys are putting me to shame. Have I made smash burgers? It's been a while. I usually prefer to buy my smash burgers. When I do burgers at home, it's usually just frozen patties.
Course laid in, sir. Engage. Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Shoot all the quadrants to collect artifact.
Alpha Quadrant. Well done, Lieutenant.
Congratulations.
Set coordinates for the Delta Quadrant.
And I slam dunked on myself.
Sir, a strange object is dead ahead. On screen. Magnify.
I hate to say it, Detoxy, I agree with Luca on this one. I've had a handful of tables, and I would recommend starting with a solid state table. There are a lot of moving pieces on this table, and even professional arcades have a hard time keeping it going.
Trajectory, you would have been rewarded.
Hey Paladin, Race Internet is offering fiber 500 meg up and down for $55 a month. That's kind of awesome, but I guess I don't know the going rates in your area, but 55 can get you a symmetrical gig here with MetroNet. I guess I have to try and do the shuttle since Stacy completed it 3 times.
10 million. 10 million. 10 million. 10 million.
No!
The kickback is ready.
Wife says, I love this table even more than the virtual. It's pretty wide comparatively, and nudging is super worthwhile, but maintenance is intense. Yes. That surprises me, Living Arcade, that it is expensive, but I get it. I mean, you're in a desert. Glass, sand. I don't know if I can beat the shuttle once.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Why do I keep picking Wormhole? Because it's got that upper shot I never make. I think it's just because I like to say Wormhole. Because we're trying to give away a copy of Worms.
Steady as she goes. 5 million.
Holodeck program ready.
I am trying to give you Worms, yes. This is true, wife. It has been 12 years since you have been to Vegas.
Set coordinates
We
for
should
the
fix
Alpha
that.
Quadrant. Alpha Quadrant.
I missed the alarm. Thank you, Mr. Pendragon. I was just thinking it was part of the table. I totally missed that we are below 10 minutes remaining. So please be mindful of the time. You must be through your game and back to the tournament scoring menu in order for your score to count. Your alarm notification is censored.
Good luck.
I don't know if it was censored or it didn't go off or it just sounded like something this table should do. Twitch doesn't like the discussion of balls.
Sir, a strange object is dead ahead. On screen. Magnify.
Hey, look at all these balls. Balls, balls, balls.
Copy.
All right then.
Space.
There are stars in front of some words. They actually censored it? How can they censor an alarm?
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Enterprise. The Borg have entered Federation space. Intercept immediately. Admiral Biaggi out.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
I see no stars either. We'll see. I wish I could say that this should be going better, but this is just how I've been playing as of late.
Sir, a strange object is dead ahead. On screen. Magnify.
Oh, this does bring up a good point that I wanted to mention. So this Sunday, Special When Lit will continue as usual, but I will not be streaming on Sunday. Sunday is Double or Nothing. Which is AAW wrestling pay-per-view. You see stars for the numbers? Because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is weird. Why is wrestling more important than pinball? 2 reasons. 1, the show only happens once a year. And 2, I kind of want to break. I want to spend a Sunday with my family, not stay up super late and be extra tired driving through construction on Monday morning. I do not understand.
In the neutral zone.
We're gonna have to figure this out. I beat you on low score? We'll see.
Had you propelled the ball on the proper trajectory, you would have been rewarded.
No, I will still post a table on the website and in Discord, and there will likely even still be a video. I just will not do a recap stream, at least not Sunday night. Who knows? Maybe I'll feel adventurous and I'll do something Sunday afternoon. But this coming Sunday for Special When Lit is not going to follow the usual schedule.
Are hailing us. On screen.
We are conducting military exercises. It would be wise to change course immediately.
There's 4 minutes left. I feel like I've played like 20 games. And I might get 4 more in the way I'm playing.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Enterprise. The Borg have entered Federation space. Intercept immediately. Admiral Biaggi out.
Course laid in.
Someone needs a Tunnel Master t-shirt. That's where this is going.
I had nothing to what, huh? You think you're something? Hey, what? Hey, there! Hey, Chris, what's the matter with you? Cole!
Hey. Nothing wrong with lurking.
Readings indicate.
That's 90% of what I do. Even when I'm streaming.
Set coordinates for the Alpha Quadrant. Alpha Quadrant.
3 minutes remaining.
Well done, Lieutenant. Set coordinates for the Beta Quadrant. Readings indicate lock is lit, sir.
I fart in your general direction.
Rude.
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
You can erase it. It's not any better or worse.
Sir, a strange object is dead ahead. On screen. Magnify.
Good luck.
Sir, the Romulans are hailing us. On screen.
We are conducting military exercises. It would be wise to change course immediately.
Fire a warning shot. Cruising at warp factor 2.
2 minutes. Well, below 2 minutes.
Warp factor 3. Warp factor 4.
I'm gonna keep playing because I'm finally making a couple shots. Even if it doesn't count.
You know, excitement. Step into a slip jam. Oh, yeah.
Or I'm gonna drain. Minute 30 remaining.
Space.
I used the one they gave me from the company.
Champion. I don't have to say a lot more about the way I feel about Ric Flair. No respect, no honor. There is no honor among thieves in the first place.
We got Dusty Rhodes. We got a tier 1 from Doubleman Ben. Thank you, Ben.
You don't know what hard times are.
There's less than a minute remaining, but I might finish this game for the sake of...
Don't move.
I kind of want to play
Ben
this game.
wants Bob's Burgers Pinball.
Cruising at warp factor 2.
I mean, I will always enjoy... Really? Game Club Central, thank you for the bits. How do we have... oh, because of the sub. Thank you for the hype train. Have a good night, wife.
Down the hole.
And this tournament is effectively over, but I'm going to choose to keep playing.
Bye-bye, CD.
Sir,
Mostly because I like the punishment.
Magnify.
Groovy.
Really big. Thank you for the tier 1.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
No, there's officially no chance. The tournament is over.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Good luck.
All right, we got to do the tunnel.
Groovy.
Mr. Pendragon, more than you know.
Look at all these balls. Balls, balls, balls. All right.
Oh, yeah!
I was not born to tunnel. And it's gone. Like the Shockmaster, my game went in flames.
Slow down, all right?
There we go.
Hey, guys. Oh, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
Where'd the keyboard go? All right, coming in first.
Yo. Let me drop a beat about the flyest crew around. Four-legged ninjas barely making a sound. In Kentwood City where the houses stand tall, these parkour kittens are ready to give their all. First up, Whiskers the Wild, a blur of black fur. Leaping off ledges, nothing seems to deter. He scales brick walls with claws sharp and keen. A furry free runner, the dopest you've seen. Then there's Patches the Precise with spots here and there. Calculating her jumps with ultimate care. From fence to fire escape, a graceful ballet. Landing each move in a stylish way. Next in the crew, zooming quick, it's Zoom the Flash. Dodging flower pots in a rapid dash. He flips off the benches, a feline sensation. Master of momentum, pure acceleration. And last but not least, little Luna so white. Silent and sneaky, moving out of sight. She slips through the railings, a phantom so fleet. Parkour princess can't be beat on the street.
You didn't drain your balls? I'm sorry. I normally do a better job at reminding people to drain their balls, but this time I was distracted. Hamburglar hung first place, 5.26 billion. Congratulations, Hamburglar. And please let us know what you want to play next week. You get to pick. It can be anything. Pinball FX, FX3, Pinball M. Let's do it. Hollywood Polo, second place, 4.6 billion. Luca San Diego, wow, thank you, Mr. Flynn, thank you for the bits. That hype train is actually still going. Luca San Diego, third place, 1.6 billion. Pin Gizmo, fourth place, 868 million. Schmog, fifth place, 726 million. Intellect, sixth place, 702 million. Myself, 7th place, 690, or I should say Team Paladin, because we know I didn't get the 690. That would be the Tunnel Master upstairs. 8th place, Detox, 496 million. 9th place, and Eternal Grammy, as he corrected me last night. 9th place, 447 million. Joe Picasso, 10th place, 394 million. Dr. Doobie, 11th place, 188 million. Mr. Pendragon, 12th place, 136 million. And I have Joe on here twice? Joe? How's that work? Is Andy playing? Did Andy take 13th with a 70 million score? And I think that's everybody. Yep, Andy took 13th place with a 70 million score. Thank you for playing with us, Andy. We haven't talked in a while. We need to play golf with friends soon. Nice bug. Mr. J, feel free to message me about the router and I'll tell you what I do, but I'm not going to be much help with fiber because Michigan doesn't let me touch it. So if Theater of Magic. Hamburglar Hunk, did you say if you wanted Theater of Magic in FX3 or Pinball FX? It is your choice. Pinball FX. All right, so next week we're going to be playing Theater of Magic in Pinball FX for our first table. Noted. All right. It is time to give someone worms, and as the hype train concludes, probably a good idea. Thank you guys for the hype train. I'm going to reward you by giving you worms, or at least a chance to get worms. You have until the end of the video to type !raffle and receive a ticket. Hold on to your butts. It's about to get wet.
Welcome to the House of Worms Armory. Now, the modern turn-based aggressor could go into battle with conventional weaponry, but at Team 17 Studios, we like to think outside the weapons crate. Take this standard-issue grenade. Lame, huh? But check out this bad boy, the Holy Hand Grenade. For when you absolutely, positively have to obliterate every sucker in the way, take our turbocharged nade and send a message from above that'll send them below. Stupid dead guys. But we don't stop there. How about this guy? I like to call him Hugh. Hugh Jass. He's one angry mule.
Why would you deploy a sheep to the battlefield when you could have a super flexible one, right? As long as it can pass gas, it can fly.
And that gas is downright disgusting. Or you could unleash one of our dodgy foam batteries. It's a shocker. Get it? Of course you do.
But we won't send you into deadly combat
with weapons alone. Vehicles, you know you want them.
Hello, cutie pie.
But sometimes the best form of defense is hunkering down and waiting for it all to blow over. And we have a sweet new line in mounted guns. Got some time to kill waiting for the next onslaught? Our crafting crates mean you can build your own weapons, like the Bazooka Pie. It's as deadly as it is calorific. Now, we can give you the tools, but it's down to you to get it done. Pick and choose from 81 ingenious weapons and utilities. Then, obliterate, terminate, and eliminate worms in 40 campaign missions and challenges. And up to 6-player online and local multiplayer. And that's 48 worms to destroy. This is Worms WMD. We're mighty dangerous.
That was, like, totally amazing.
Dirty Pool, hello. Welcome. All right. Who got it? Why did the bot not pick somebody? It closed. Ferret Fawcett, Ferret Fawcett left for tonight because Ferret is currently in a different time zone, but Ferret Fawcett is our winner, so I will make sure Ferret receives their stream key. Congratulations. Got another raffle coming up in a moment. So, for those that don't know, I used to give away worms every week. It was my favorite thing to do. I loved the joke. I loved giving you worms. And it got to the point that for a long time, almost every single one of our viewers, regular viewers, had every edition of Worms you could imagine. We had Worms Pinball, Worms Armageddon, Worms Blitz, you name it. Dirty Pool. So this tournament just wrapped. We just finished Star Trek. We're about to start Sorcerers Lair, but we're going to take a quick break. So anyway, I would like to get back to giving everybody worms, but we'll see. We have a lot of new viewers that I might not have given worms yet. Paladin gives out worms and sometimes other VDs. That's true. I do the worms. Mr. J does the clap. Beer mode. And beer mode. Stop doing weird things to my dog, please. I'm trying. I'm sorry. All right. We are going to take a medium break, probably 5 to 6 minutes, because I need to set up the next table, use the restroom, and probably grab something to eat, because y'all were talking about food, and now I'm hungry again since I only had a microwave burrito. So bear with me, everybody. We will be right back. Well, there you have it. So, if you're a fan of wrestling at all, you probably recognized most of those names. And if you didn't know, Jeff Cobb debuts in WWE, if not tonight, then on Friday. I think his new name is JC Mateo. And Jushin Thunder Liger from Japan. He was Pro Wrestling Illustrated top 10 for his probably the last 20 years of his career. Now you should play the WWF Stern. We haven't played WWF. The WWE Stern isn't available virtually, at least not in a way we're going to talk about. The Royal Rumble Data East, we have played 12,000 times, but it's been a long time. It's been over a year, but for a while, we would play it when it was Royal Rumble season. We would play it during WrestleMania, so I kind of took a break. Enjoy the table, love it. Love to play it again, but we have played it to death. All right, let's get this started. I got to play a physical Royal Rumble machine at a barcade yesterday. Nice. Did it reset on you? Seems like whenever I play them in the wild, they always reset on me. All right, that is set. That is set. Hopefully that... Loading. All right, tournament is live, 60 minutes on the clock. Short code, which I'll get up on the screen here in a second, is capital Y, lowercase y, Walter 4, George, Charlie, Fox 4, Umbrella, Knight. Knight was a bad one. Nickel? See, I need like a NATO phonetic alphabet over here because I struggle to come up with those on the fly. Yes, that is their definition of the short code. Now, this short code is not a password. This is to help you find the tournament quickly. And I will post it in chat here in a second. You can also sort by time, look at tournaments with less than an hour remaining, and I bet Paladin Arcade is near the top. Password, or the tournament name is going to be Paladin. The password to join the tournament is going to be Arcade, all lowercase. There is your table short code. That is the way. And I'm pretty sure... Let's see if this still works. If you've never played this table before, we have a handy-dandy guide you can check out. This is my first time playing this in Pinball FX. We do have a new raffle going for a copy of Magica 2 on Steam. Exclamation point raffle to receive a ticket. You only need to be a follower to receive a ticket.
Welcome to the Sorcerers' Lair.
And I can make sure to get you your... If you can't stay till the end when we pull a winner, if you win, I will send you a Twitch Whisper with your prize.
Don't be afraid.
And if you get to Midnight Madness, shout it out. Golf Hotel India. Thank you, Phoenix. See, I need Phoenix to do this for me. Or at least tell me what to type or what to read.
Ball locked.
Working our way on the 3 targets above the disc. I don't know, what do you call the spinning disc? What is the technical term for it? That should open the cellar. I am 3D printing parts for a foam dart blaster. I have a 3D printed dart blaster that's pretty awesome. I use the short darts in it. But the physics change in my muscle memory of all the years of playing this in FX2 and FX3. That cellar door shot is going to be hard for me.
Ball locked.
Close. You can get some speed on the short darts. Finally, creepy cellar.
Is now your prison.
I get 1 shot. That is a little harder than I'm used to.
I don't see Whisper anywhere.
Tip: Spelling Ghost opens safety gates on the outlanes.
Ball locked. Multi-ball! Magnificent!
This secret passage may save you.
I don't know.
Splendid! Jackpot!
I will say the color DMD that was released for this does not disappoint. I should have turned up the scale on it, although I don't know if that works the same way in FX. I assume it would, because it's still the DMD device I. Phoenix, I'm going to need you to do that for me every week. Or give me a printout that I can stick above the monitor. Almost got that cellar door open.
Where could Whisper be?
All right, can we get it? Missed Whisper.
Ball locked.
Cellar!
Oh, I hate
Of course, spiders.
spiders.
I hate spiders.
My slingshot.
No! Oh, we got all the spiders and then failed before the exit. No obsidian for me. So if you complete the video mode, you'll get a piece of obsidian that is going to be down on the apron. That's those blue rock-looking things. And if you get all the obsidian, you start Midnight Madness, and you get crazy points.
Ball locked.
Uh-oh. Good, we didn't waste our outlane shield. Can we post pass? Answer is yes. Not very well. Alright, cellar door. Can we do it this time?
You're good at this stuff. Can you
Oh,
solve
of course.
it? Yeah? Just watch me. Uh-oh.
Nope, we squished. My balls are squished.
Ball locked.
But we're gonna get another multi-ball.
Splendid. Jackpot. Magnificent.
This shortcut is now open to you.
I will catch up on chat after this multi-ball. I'm trying to keep it going. And it failed. Let me trap up. Well, if it's FX tables and not FX3, I'll have time to type it in. Understood, Origins.
Ball locked.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you
parking in the rear.
Butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I love butt drugs. Rip. Should say, I miss butt drugs. We'll get to the cellar eventually. And hopefully not before we lose that 8x bonus. Oh, that was close.
There's a secret
Oh.
door here.
This isn't stressful at all. All right.
What's that?
We got crazy ghosts.
Extra ball is lit.
Oh.
So soon. Splendid. Magnificent.
Thor's Axe. Unfortunately, we played Star Trek earlier this evening. That was the first table we played. This is the second. Hamburglar Hunk won in Star Trek and selected Theater of Magic on Pinball FX for next week.
Ball locked. Multi-ball. Jackpot.
Unfortunately, yes. But fear not, we do this every Monday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and I'm sure it'll come back around again. Is that the last jackpot?
Magnificent.
Oh, nope. I got the one up top. And the extra ball. We're gonna double drain.
A secret passageway.
We do have a raffle going live right now for a copy of Magica 2 on Steam. You only need to be a follower and type !raffle to receive a ticket. And if you're craving some FX3 action, we're going to be doing that on Wednesday night over at Game Club Central's channel. That'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern. Mr. Pendragon, do you know what we're playing on Wednesday night?
Presence is an insufferable
some babies and take them home and raise some chickens. It's empty.
More chickens.
Oh, Yeah, New Hampshire.
Whisper isn't here yet.
Oh, how many times can we miss Whisper?
Whisper is here.
What's Whisper do for us now that Whisper's here? At least we opened the cellar. Oh, that's right. I forgot you were out of town. Gates to the void.
To oblivion.
So we gotta shoot the gates to close them. They will move if you go too slow.
Help. I wouldn't try this again.
Whoa, where am I?
Is there an order to it that I'm forgetting?
First.
Oh, I probably gotta shoot Whisper first. There we go. That's right. I need the blue ball before I can close the gates.
Close the gate. Good work, Whisper. This secret passage may save you.
Wrong orbit. There we go.
Lost.
Oh, of course. Last day at work today. I'm here in support this week. No worries, 16-bit guy. Sorry you're stuck at work. I have to do work after this stream. That was kind of a weak flipper hit. It's okay, we got another ball.
So soon.
Magnificent! Back already.
But fear not. When I'm done streaming tonight, we're going to go see Uncle Tony over at the Living Arcade. That might be the best clip ever.
Ball locked.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
Splendid.
No! And it's gone.
Leaving so soon.
I can't wait to see some of your guys' scores because I've been playing terribly for 26 minutes. Which means you guys are going to have some killer high scores.
Whisper isn't here yet.
I fart in your general direction.
Skeletons are coming. Let's get out of here.
Of course, it's a hurry up. I've been squished.
We found a shortcut.
Shortcuts are good. If I get back to the cellar, it'd be better. No!
Leaving so soon.
Alright, I want to see what you guys are doing. Let's look at the scores. So Hollywood Polo currently in first with 78 million. Intellect in second, 62. Dig 2, third place, 59 million. Myself in fourth, 43. The Clean Father, fifth place, 12 million. Way Out West, sixth place, 3.9. Mr. Pendragon, seventh place, 1 million. And Mr. JC Crane with the JC Crane Limbo Award of 0. Joe, how's it going?
Welcome to the Sorcerers' Lair.
Come on.
I'm about to go for a round of Tiger Tail ice cream. You didn't realize it was a Canadian thing? What about Purple Cow? Is that just a Midwest thing?
Ball locked.
Alright, we got the cellar open. It's a flavor. Orange flavored ice cream with black licorice. Alright.
You're good at this stuff.
Alright, behind the walls, round 2. Let's see if we can do this. We failed pretty miserably the first game. Alright, we're getting there.
We're halfway through.
See? Wasn't that...
Did we make it? Did we get in a piece of obsidian? Yes! We finally have a piece of obsidian. Let's see if we can do it like 8 more times. Uh-oh. Screwed up the combo, but that's okay. That might set us up for a cellar shot. Or a bad drain.
So soon.
Skill shot.
Don't be afraid.
How dare you come here?
That's a big gold Buddha demon? To the cellar! Ah, gates to the void.
All doors lead to the void.
Whoa, where am I?
Now we need our whisper so we can get our blue ball. Then we can start closing gates. Alright, we have a blue ball.
That's it. We close the gate. The gate is destroyed.
Splendid.
Good work, Whisper.
Alright, that's 2 obsidian. We're on our way. Oh, that was poor timing on my part.
I don't see Whisper anywhere.
That's okay. I just want you to kick back right there so I can do that. Come on. Just go to your home. Is that ball 3? Oh, it is ball 3, so multi-ball. Hopefully raise the bonus up some. Maybe get more obsidian. We got 25 minutes remaining. This game plays really long, so we'll see how far we make it.
There's a secret door here.
Got a double scoop there. No! That's okay. We got it to 4x and we can still make our cellar shot. Ooh.
Passageway.
Oh, good. Arachnid attack and not
No match for my sleep.
bones is what I was afraid of. No, damn it.
Ball locked.
All right, one more for the cellar door. It's going to be crazy ghosts. Get up there.
Continue to disturb me inside.
Have a good night, Game Club. Thank you for joining us.
This secret passage may save you.
There we go. Finally. Crazy ghost time.
That? We've got to get past the ghosts.
Dirty Pool, thank you for joining us. Hope you have a pleasant evening. This is a crazy long playing game. But probably one of the, I don't know if it's the best original, but it's definitely up there.
There you are, Whisper.
Extra ball is lit.
Whisper isn't here yet.
Well, so much for crazy ghosts.
There's a secret door here.
No! Dang it. I was too early on that. Is it Digi or Dig 2? And I will make sure to shout you out appropriately now that I know. Ah. Diggle. My mistake. It's not a dill, it's a gill. Diggle? Have a good night, Dirty Pool.
I will get through you, whatever.
I will work on it.
Magnificent!
No! Damn it!
Leaving so soon.
Splendid!
That hurt. The ice cream was just what you needed? Ice cream sounds pretty good. I just need food. I'm looking forward to that ham sandwich I'm gonna make before I, after we raid into Uncle Tony.
Leaving so soon.
And that is game for me. And with 18 minutes, I don't think we're getting back to 2 pieces of obsidian.
Welcome to the Sorcerers' Lair.
This is not the lock you're looking for.
Where could Whisper be?
Ball locked.
You are not welcome here.
Got a Buddha lock. Sorry, ball taken.
Ball locked.
Alright, is that lock 3? It is lock 3.
Multi-ball!
Really?
Jackpot!
How did I not get... I made it... Okay, there it goes. I was like, why didn't you give me the orbit jackpot?
Magnificent!
And we left at least 2 on the table. Alright, finally we got a cellar door open.
Ball locked.
Where does it go?
Ball locked.
This secret passage may save you.
Ooh, I hate
All right.
spiders.
Spiders?
We can do it.
No match for my slingshot.
Now we gotta make the exit. That's not the exit.
Splendid!
Hey, we did it. 7 million and a piece of obsidian.
Ball locked. Multi-ball! Jackpot! Magnificent!
Get up there. All right, there's our 10-minute warning. Please be mindful of the time. You must finish your final game and be back to the tournament scoring menu before the countdown timer reaches 0, or your score will not post.
Splendid! Extra ball is lit. Jackpot!
Oh. Can't feel my hand. That was a lot of flipping.
Don't be afraid. A secret passageway.
All right, hopefully that was extra ball.
Extra ball is lit.
Although, with 8 minutes remaining, I should probably be coming up with a strategy to drain these balls.
Magnificent!
Leaving so soon?
Splendid!
I'm gonna need a break after this one, that's for sure.
Come on.
Eligos, hello! I hope your Monday is fabulous.
Ball locked.
We have 6 minutes remaining. And I really, really want to get to the creepy cellar for some reason. For that sweet, sweet obsidian.
Multi-ball!
I'm doing okay for a Monday, Eligos. We got pinball, it's not all bad.
Splendid! Jackpot! Magnificent!
Eligos, thank you so much for the bits. I think one of those would go up that ramp. Below 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. About 4 minutes remaining. And I'm going to skip that combo so I don't get the extra ball on accident. What we're going to do, is it Gates to the Void again? It is. So we need our blue ball from Whisper. And then we can start closing gates.
Whoa, where am I?
Let me help you first. I wouldn't try.
Yeah, I should probably just start draining, because I'm going to get an extra ball on accident. And this is my best score.
You've been running in circles for ages. I'm tired of this. Leaving so
I just realized it's ball 1, too.
Splendid.
So yeah, we're going to let that drain. We're going to focus on skill shots.
Ball locked.
There's a secret door here. Whisper isn't here yet. Take my hand.
Hate to let it go, but
Leaving so soon.
I want to post this score. Oh, I missed the skill shot.
Come on. I don't see Whisper anywhere.
Am I winning? I highly doubt it, Hollywood, but I'm having fun. And this is my best game to date, as long as I don't screw it up and accidentally get an extra ball before the timer gets too close.
Your presence is an insufferable affront.
Please don't be ball 3. Okay. Paladin is a wiener. You're not wrong.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Trying very carefully to get the time as close as possible, but not get... Oh, damn it. No! 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 Oh.
Pump. Yo. Let me drop a beat about the flyest crew around. Four-legged ninjas barely making a sound. In Kentwood City where the houses stand tall, these parkour kittens are ready to give their all. First up, Whiskers the Wild, a blur of black fur. Leaping off ledges, nothing seems to deter. He scales brick walls with claws sharp and keen. A furry free runner, the dopest you've seen. Then there's Patches the Precise with spots here and there, calculating her jumps with ultimate care. From fence to fire escape, a graceful ballet, landing each move in a stylish way. Next in the crew, zooming quick, it's Zoom the Flash. dodging flower pots in a rapid dash. He flips off the benches, a feline sensation, master of momentum, pure acceleration. And last but not least, little Luna, so white, silent and sneaky, moving out of sight. She slips through the railings, a phantom so fleet. Parkour princess can't be beat on the street.
Well, that happened. Yeah, good tutorial on what not to do. Exactly. Ugh. It would have bumped me up a few positions, I think, as well. Frog Dog in first with 509 million. Way Out West, second place, 135 million. Hollywood Polo, third place, 78 million. Intellect, fourth place, 62 million. Diggle, fifth place, 59 million. The Clean Father, sixth place, 46 million. Myself in seventh with 43 million. Mr. Pendragon, eighth place with 8 million. And ninth place, Mr. J.C. Crane with the J.C. Crane Limbo Award. Frog Dog, let us know what you would like us to play next week. Pinball FX, Pinball M, Pinball FX3, all on the table. Drop us a table, let us know what you want to play. As I get out the handy dandy notebook and the drain. Carefully, Mr. Pendragon is the answer. Carefully. All right, while Frog Dog debates on what we were going to play next week, or if he said it, remind me because I missed it. Let's get to the raffle. Exclamation point raffle for a chance to win. You have to the end of the video to receive a ticket. Must be a follower to get one. Here we go.
Welcome to Midgard, a richly generic fantasy world, engulfed for decades in terrible peace. But the peace did not last. I said it did not last. Evil forces are gathering. And racial tensions are boiling hot. A prophesized child needs saving. Up to 4 wizards were chosen to help save the world. With crabs like these, who needs dragons?
Mr. Pendragon, you've just won a copy of Magica 2 on Steam. Congratulations. And Frog Dog, I did note your pick of Earthshaker. So next week, we will be playing Theater of Magic and Earthshaker on Pinball FX, starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget that we do have our VPX tournament going on, special one lit for Playboy, the Stern 2002 table. That is going until Sunday at 2 p.m. I will announce the winner in Discord. I will pick a new table, but there will be no Sunday stream because I will be watching AEW Double or Nothing unless it rains or something magical happens, and then I am, then I'll stream in the afternoon. We also have our Thursday Throwdown table, which goes till this Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern. That is Transformers. And it looks like 159 is the current score to beat. We're going to play a little bit of Transformers while we wait for Uncle Tony. Let me get the Living Arcade counter up to see if Uncle Tony is live. I appreciate everybody that joined and played with us tonight. I hope you had a good time. I got to get through the ad pre-roll. You guys will have to let me know if the Living Arcade is live or if we still got a countdown. But I'm going to pretend we still got some minutes, and I'm going to play a little bit of Transformers. I hope. Where is... There it is. Did I mute the music again? I did. Countdown is 8 minutes. Okay. Yep, got it up now. Perfect. This is my first flip on Transformers, although we do have the newly updated Stranger Things from Loaded Weapon, which is also kind of tempting. It's like enough time for 7 games of Transformers? I hope not. But we'll see. I haven't been doing great tonight. I don't know how much Transformers I've played. I had no voice callouts on Sorcerers the whole time playing. Does FX do that on occasion? Not that I've seen, but that was my first time playing Sorcerers on FX.
Gentlemen, the President has ordered Sector 7 to be terminated.
You mean not that you've heard? Yes. Not that I've heard. Center channel wonkiness. Wouldn't surprise me. Wasn't Transformers the first home pin too? Or was it Spider-Man?
And the remains of the dead aliens disposed of.
I'm not gonna lie, I know nothing about Transformers, so I'm just kind of hoping it's... Mr. J, yes, I was at the unveiling at Pinball at the Zoo, so I have played both the Pro and the Premium, and I really liked it. Transformers are large robots that transform into cars and things. Does that help? It helps me with what a Transformer is. It doesn't help me what I should be shooting for on this table. I also feel like that was the explanation from Clerks 2.
Earth, birthplace of the human race.
Alright, so the GoBot in the center is blinking. Do I shoot that? I need some Uncle Tony's aiming juice. If I did that, I would fall asleep. Plus, I can't technically when I have to work after this.
Great violence.
That shot was purple. Why not? We'll call it a patch shift, so yes, night shift. Maintenance windows.
Dimension Abyss is 7 miles. You see the deepest place on our planet. Massive depth and pressure there, coupled with sub-freezing temperatures, will crush it in two.
Robots in disguise. That's decepting. Yeah, I just said that. That's how you know I'm tired right there. I'm making up words and shit. Took a break to play Sorcerers Lair. That's a long break. I took a break to play Leprechaun King today because it was a random table that one of my friends picked for a friends and family high score challenge that we did, and I played a 31-minute game of Leprechaun King, and I thoroughly regret it. I love Leprechaun King, but that was way too long for my allotted break time. 3 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Pendragon. It counts as in the process of being deceptive. Thank you. That makes me feel better. So is one of these Mark Wahlberg? Or was he the human in the movie? That's a whole lot of balls. Wonder if Marky Mark is ever going to find the Funky Bunch. All right, I like this shot. I am shooting into the enemy scrotum. Alright, so if I bash Optimus enough, I get another multi-ball. Got it. I liked the Gen 1 Meatball Saucy Pup. I'll be honest, I tested it, but that was the only time I really played this table. I need to set that back up again.
bearing 214 possible hostile Project Deep 6 drop.
That's a lot of pops. Where's our Uncle Tony cam at? Oh, Uncle Tony is live. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I leave you. Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. I will catch you all next week, Monday, for the Pinball FX Open Challenge. I hope you have a fabulous Monday night. I'm going to finish this game, make a sandwich, and then go to work. What? Why is that an invalid username? Ah, because I have the slash. Maybe? There it goes. Because you spelled it wrong. I didn't spell it wrong. I put a leading slash in front of it. I copy and pasted it wrong. Have a good night, guys. I will catch you all next week.